All right, hello everybody. It's about 1 p.m. on Monday, January 3rd. It is 29 degrees out. Nice sunny day with scattered clouds. It feels like 23 degrees, so it is a bit chilly. Be the first cleanup of the year. I'm just going to go down my alley and the other alley as quick as I can. I know I always say that. I haven't been down in a while because, you know, with the overgrowth in the summer, you can't really get to what you need to get to. There's just some stuff going on too. Got a new grabber. It's the same as my old one, but my old one broke like right here and I never bothered to fix it, so I have a new one. And also my mom got me another one for Christmas. So hope everyone had a good Christmas. Hope everyone had a good New Year. Or if you celebrate Christmas, if not, whatever holiday you celebrate anymore, it's just another day, it seems like, the older you get. So we're gonna go ahead and start off with my cart running away. That's how we're gonna start today. It looks like it's full, but whatever. Got my extra battery with me. I just have my small thing for recycling. I didn't feel like getting my big thing, my big recycle bin. I should have picked this up when I first saw it. This was some rake somebody left that has been ran over multiple times, and it was off to the side, so I didn't think it would get run over, but of course that is not the case. So by the title of my name of my YouTube channel, I live in Dayton, Ohio. have lived in the actual city limits for the last 14 going on 15 years this July. So if you live in the city and would like to help me clean up, just message me or leave me a comment in the video. If you know places that I prefer, places that need, you know, that are pretty litter filled, they just make better video for people. Let me know. I'll check them out, see what we can't do. And this is the rest of that rake. I use the Nextdoor app to try to motivate people to go out and clean up, and I asked for some addresses, and some stuff people were giving me were just, they're private property. Like, I know, like, you know, I'll do businesses like the retention pond, that's considered private property, but this was residential private property. I do not go on people's private property. If I can reach it from the sidewalk with my grabber, or maybe take one step in, but I don't go all over their yard picking up trash. Probably speed up the camera on this. So that was kind of, I don't think people really understood what I was asking on there. So it is what it is. Got some new gloves, some bright yellow gloves. My other ones, I had to clean out my main sewer line, so there's bits and pieces here, but they're kind of frozen to the leaves. I had to clean out my main sewer line, and I wasn't, and they were all getting torn anyway from the use over the last couple years. So I just threw them away and got some new ones. They're $5 at Meijer, so not awful. Goodness. This is plastic. That's why I'm putting it in my recycle bin. This alley, the 1300 block, is not too bad, but we go down to that next block where nobody goes into their alley, and it's just a disaster. So get that cleaned up. Now sometimes, you know, it would be quicker just to bend over and pick this stuff up, but the amount of stuff I clean up, I'd rather save my knees and my back from bending over so much. That's paper. Yeah, a lot of this stuff is frozen to the leaves, but we go down there, and it's not really frozen, so, or it shouldn't be. After this, I might take my dogs on the walk, so if you watch my main channel as well, you'll see that. And I'm going to try to pick up some hours tonight from work, because after it gets dark out, I don't really do anything because it's too cold. I did pass on, I checked Facebook right before I came out to make this video, and it was a 9-minute-old post, and someone was giving away a decent Craftsman mower down in Miamisburg, and I was like looking at the time, and I was like, no. I mean, it didn't really look like anything was wrong with it. Probably just carburetor issues, and clean it up, change the oil, air filter, you're good to go. Sell it for 80 or 100 bucks come the springtime. But by the time I got down there and back, it would have been like 2 o'clock, and then I have to rush and to pick up trash and this, and there'll be plenty of free mowers coming up here in the next month, or two or 3 months or so. Plenty of free stuff. That's plastic. Here's a penny, and it is heads up, so we'll see what that means for the rest of the year. I think that guy's a lucky guy. He found a whole jar of pennies heads up, because the roof on that house there, he got a free roof because they did it by mistake. So lucky for that guy. I could use a new roof. So, oh well, such is life. About ready to be broke here. Possibly might need another heart surgery. You know, I don't have insurance, and the first time that was plastic, and the first time I had heart surgery I was on Medicaid, so everything was paid for. We'll see. I got a meeting with the thoracic surgeon on Wednesday, so we shall see. Oh, what is this? A little, yeah, that might be handy. That's an outdoor, but I can always trim it down. Always got use for cable. I don't know the guy, but if I ever had any cable needs, I'd ask him first. Rip the flag and recycle the metal. Nope. So yeah, I'm not really looking forward to it. Man, look at all this. What the heck? I do have my little hand broom and and dustpan, but right with this, it's just easier to do this right now. So yeah, basically I have an ulceration on my ascending aorta, and for those of you that don't know, an ulceration is a thinning of your aortic wall. And seeing as how I don't have insurance and I'm going to be broke regardless, it's not really something I want to play around with, because I don't want them to say, let's just wait and see what happens. Well, what happens is it either starts leaking or it just burst open and it's lights out. And I don't, and they usually on a descending aorta, it's either surgery or medicine to fix, you know, to not fix it, but maintain, I guess, the issue. That doesn't even look like it was drank. No, it's not even open. I do like Sprite, but usually it's medicine to fix or maintain the issue, and I don't even know how much medicine or how much that would cost. So would rather just I might have to come back for these. There we go. I'll just throw them in this trash can. They're frozen to the ground. Yeah, so since I don't know, you know, probably would rather just have the freaking surgery and be broke regardless. I know I don't go on private property, but this house is empty. They sold it, and I don't know. No one's moved in yet or something. Who the hell knows? This thing's been sitting here. I know what their intention was, but ain't no one's gonna pick that up. I'll take the metal out and throw it in my recycle bin when I get home. Squirrel down there. See, this is that, dang, I hate this plastic that just breaks up. I hate it. There's my magnet. I thought I had one. Yeah, like this crap. God dang it. What is wrong with people, man? I know you're supposed to... Oh, shit. I didn't want to throw the battery. Supposed to throw this shit around. Hello.
Hey, how's it going?
Good, how are you?
Good.
Hi, puppy. Trash. Cardboard. Trash. Soda. I'm not gonna carry this with me. I do have my extra battery with me. Just with the cold weather, I feel like I'm gonna run out. This alley's, I don't even know what the hell this is, but we're just gonna throw it out. It's been out, sitting out for like a week or so. Ain't no one want it, so tough. No, you come back here. Alright, making up some ground right there. I was gonna get some insulated gloves, but I didn't want to spend $15. So it is what it is. Hit a doggy on the back porch there. See, that little rake that I didn't pick up when I first saw it, and it was a couple weeks ago, it is up and down this entire alley because I was lazy and decided not to pick it up. Should have worn my mask just because it keeps that cold air off my face. Oh, that's frozen. Goodness. See, it's the little orange pieces here. So I'm not mistaken, there's a lot of recycling in this next part. Into the second part of the alley, and I expect my cart to get filled up really quick, since no one comes back here. No one does anything about the trash. Now, I've reported this garage on Dayton Delivers. All this trash all around here is from that garage. And that dude's just some piece of crap, apparently. I'm going to throw some of this back in there because I know that's where it came from. Look at it. Look at all this. People just here dumping stuff. This freaking cooler. Throw it away. These are, you can't even recycle these, I don't believe, because they got the oil in them, or had oil. Really just irritating. Really irritating, to be honest. I'm just gonna pick it up and dump it right there. It's all his. It all came from his garage. I can stay right there. In fact, I'm gonna get a picture. I took one, but not a good one. I'm gonna get a picture and put this back on Dayton Delivers. And that's going to be the end of that. I'm not going to waste my time going through a bunch of frozen leaves, cleaning that up. Have housing inspection come out here, take care of it. I'll post that. I'll put that on Dayton Delivers tonight. That's just outright ridiculous. I do have another trash bag for my bucket, but I think most of what I see is recyclable stuff. Yeah, all this, even this here is from his garage. Either someone drug it out of there or came by and dumped it or whatever. I don't know. But it's just ridiculous. Some shingles or cardboard, but still some cardboard and some styrofoam. I don't know if they can take wet cardboard, but I put it in there anyway. And yes, it's just cardboard and probably eventually would deteriorate to a point, but I'm still picking it up. Need a bigger recycle bin. That's what happens when you don't come down here for a while. You got a whole bunch of stuff to pick up. I really would like to come down here someday and have a literal alley cleanup where we get all these leaves and debris off just out of the way, so you know, and cut these shrubs back. But I have a feeling it would just be me with the way people around here volunteer. Come on, come on. Jeez, Butterfingers today. I don't think there's anything under there. Doesn't really feel like it. Pretty sure I saw this yard from the other side of the street. I could see back here, and that whole hillside. I don't know if you can see. You can see some cans and stuff, but that whole hillside is just covered in trash. And you know, they look out every day probably and look at it and don't bother to pick it up. I don't know how people live like that. Yeah, you got some down the hillside, but I'm gonna do that on a warmer day. I know I should do it now when the ground's frozen, but I'm really trying to get, excuse me, out of the cold. Surprised there's not more dumped along here, to be honest. Someone might, I'll get that one just because I don't have to climb down a hill. Someone dumping 2 bags of dog poop instead of, it's got to be someone that lives along here, because I used to find them in these shrubs down here. Let's get back here and get this can. I'm gonna catch this person one day. Pieces of crap is what they are. Plastic. Oh, jeez. I think I found like my Indian head penny right in this area here. One time, I can't get, that's frozen to the ground, so I'll have to get it later. I don't know why this dude's got like 3 cars in his backyard. Really weird. Oh, that was a leaf. I thought it was trash. Tie this up. No, I will, even though they're private, I will dump my trash bags in people's trash cans, because, you know, that's what they're meant for. You don't have to pay by the bag or anything, like I guess some people do some places. Never heard of that in my life, but apparently that's a thing some places. Let's see, this might be a little too full to tie up, but we'll see what we can do. I don't know, these bags are, you get a lot for like $6. I think you get like 80 for $6, but they're kind of a pain in the butt, to be honest. They have zip ties that come with them, and or not zip ties, the like the bread ties. And I usually throw them away because I never think they're gonna come in handy, and then Usually I end up needing them because I overfill these bags. Oh goodness, this can't be that hard. There we go. Alright, so we got that. Put that like right there, get this new bag in. We don't really have much more to go, but just maybe someone did come up here and clean, because I just remember walking my dogs through this alley the other day and it just seemed like there was a bunch of more trash than what I'm seeing right now. Oh goodness. Have to deal with that. That bunch right there, it's all frozen in the hillside. Wow, they litter, but they're considerate enough to put their caps back on. So nice of them. Oh, that's nice. Big old tidy cat litter thing. Looks like an animal trail the way shit's worn down here. Oh, okay. Just gonna throw it out because it's got some concrete mix in it. But, you know, it might be cat litter, but I highly doubt it. Looks like concrete mix. Might just save me the trouble and go to my mom's house and dump this. She's not too far down here. Can down there, but I don't. Just get it later. There's that tire. It'll sit there until I probably pick it up. These people, a lot of people in this neighborhood are lazy. Yeah, I feel like someone went down this alley. Picked up, oh, what the heck? Picked up some, but not all of stuff. This wide open area here. Shoot. Paper, trash. Someone was dumping a bunch of brush here that came from right there, and I reported it multiple times, and eventually I guess the city came out. I was looking for my phone and cleaned it up. I don't know if they did anything to that homeowner or renter or what, but I know it came from them. So hide, what the hell is this? A vape or something? I don't know what the hell that is. Oh, almost forgot this can. Oh, god dang. Right here. Brush it down. Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness. Should have brought my big container. Trash. Recycling. Trash. Trash. Or recycling, I guess. It's like a metal tie for chain link fence. Try to finish up here and get on one battery. I think that's it, to be honest, guys. Alrighty, well, if you made it with me this far, thanks for watching. Hope you had a great day, and I'll see you next time.